Moving to the Saturday action, we got to start with the defending national champion, the Georgia Bulldogs. And man, what a sight this was. If you're a Bulldog fan, you get you a championship ring. We'll throw those up on the YouTube screen if you haven't seen it. I mean, just an incredible diamond-crusted thing. I think it's got like 40-something diamonds. It's got, of course, got the college football playoff trophy front and center. It's got your national championship winning score over Alabama on that bad boy. So, man, Georgia fans have been waiting a long time for one of these. So, soak it up. Enjoy the offseason of being the champs. And just, any time and every time you're going to have an opportunity to celebrate the fact that the Bulldogs are on top of the college football mountain. That's what they're going to do, and that's what they did this weekend in Athens. And, of course, we cannot talk about the Georgia Bulldogs without getting into this quarterback. What most people don't think is a controversy, I don't think is a controversy either at this point in time. But Stetson Bennett certainly looked good. He looked, he had a lot of great touch on his throws like he has in the past. But, with Carson Beck, who certainly looks like he's cemented himself as the only legit option, I think, under Stetson Bennett. I know Brock Vandagriff's getting a ton of hype this spring, but Carson Beck looked to be on a different level this season. And, I've seen some people argue Carson Beck looked even better than Stetson. I wouldn't go that far. Just listen to Kirby's comments. We'll play him here in a minute, but Stetson Bennett is going to be your starting quarterback in Athens, unless, God forbid, he gets injured during training camp or anything. But while no one is going to be hoping for that, I think we're in a different place here in Athens with Carson Beck. Very, very quality backup. I know he doesn't quite have the experience, but he's got the arm. Showcased that on Saturday, building on just his offseason growth. And like I said, what you may be lacking in Stetson Bennett in arm strength, you get all that in Carson. Of course, Stetson's got the experience. He's your national champion. He got a little bit more mobility with his legs. So no problem showcasing that talent. He's already getting a rapport going with Arik Gilbert, who had 2 touchdowns in the spring game. And it's pretty wild that Gilbert, I don't want to say he's out of shape because, hell, I can't say that as considering how out of shape I am, but he looked a little thick, yet the fact that he was out here scoring multiple touchdowns in this G-Day game just gives you a window, in case you didn't know already, what an incredible, incredible talent he is. And, the more he gets into shape, the better he's going to perform for the Georgia Bulldogs. He's got several months to get there. And, it's taken a while for him to get on the field in Athens, but it looks like that hard work has paid off, and it's just going to give Georgia, who's already got a ridiculous amount of talent at that tight end position. Brock Bowers, Darnell Washington didn't play, but behind Gilbert, Oscar Delp, the true freshman, he looked the part. He looked like a little mini Bowers out there making plays after the catch. He showed some toughness, caught one over the middle, took a big hit, held on to the ball. So it looks like Georgia's getting another good one in Oscar Delp. The rich get richer, no doubt, there in Athens. I thought Dewan Edwards, the running back, junior running back, I've not seen much of him in action. He scored 2 touchdowns in the spring game. He looked like a really quality player. He looked like the best running back out there, I thought, at least in the spring game for the Georgia Bulldogs. I know Milton made some plays, scored a nice touchdown on a wheel route from Stetson Bennett, but hey, it looks like Georgia's got them another running back to get back there into what should be another loaded backfield. Todd Monken loves to utilize these running backs, and Edwards looks like the next guy in line to have a breakout season for the Georgia Bulldogs. And I thought, one guy that been hearing quite a bit about this spring, Dom Blaylock. Someone's got to step up on the outside of A.D. Mitchell. And based on what I'm hearing, based on what we saw on Saturday, I think Dom Blaylock is going to be one of your starting receivers for the Georgia Bulldogs. He looked the part for the defending national champions. And, interestingly, after last season, the defense dominating, I thought the offense overall dominated this thing, and that's kind of what you want. I think if you're the Georgia Bulldogs, with your quarterback returning, with so many stars at tight end, with quality receivers like Blaylock and A.D. Mitchell, the offense needed to lead the way because they're going to have to lead the way, I think, and be the better unit this season if Georgia is going to win the SEC this year and hopefully go back to the college football playoff.
I thought those guys did a good job. I mean, when you put them in a situation where it's a pass-happy type environment, it changes the D-line's demeanor, right? So there's no real run game to slow guys down, and everybody's pinning their ears back. You have two-minute situations, which are actually 3 minutes, but it was a 3-minute, 2-minute, and then another 3-minute, 2-minute, and you're up-tempo going. That makes sometimes for tougher passing situations. But I really thought those guys made some plays. Standing back there with them, they stood in the pocket, made good decisions with the ball. Made some vertical plays down the field, and our style is, hey, we're gonna take shots. Well, it really wasn't a shot type day because it wasn't a play action type day. It was a drop back pass type day, and those guys executed well and made some plays. They really all three got so much better during the spring. I mean, just the growth within the offense. See so much promise in each one of them. You said it, so there you go. You just quoted. You said it. I mean, I don't have to say that. I mean, our team knows Stetson's our quarterback. You know what I mean? So, Stetson's done a tremendous job. Stetson has been incredible leader, done what we've asked. And you know what? The other two guys have gotten a whole lot better. And I think if you ask them, they're really comfortable back there in the pulpit throwing the ball. And I saw it today with both of them. They both have really good arm talent and done a great job. So Stetson knows where he stands on our team. It was really cool. I have not gotten my ring yet, but I was really proud of those guys. Getting to see them there today and the ovation they got means so much. I mean, those guys have given so much to this program, and there's a lot of guys. There's 5-year, 6-year, 3-year guys. I mean, there's it's a random group when it comes to the number of years served here. It's not like they're all one class. They all came in across really 3 years. And they've changed the culture, the work ethic, and there's a lot of guys before them that didn't get a ring that were out there today too, that they were part of that same success. Some of that ring is theirs, and I think the guys that got the rings would be the first to admit that.
You said